Hello and welcome to episode 210. I'm your host James for Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So happy Friday. And first of all, let's get this one connected up. Because I looked at it this morning and I thought, why didn't I connect this up? Here we simply have to take one of these boring one-step hops, but whatever. Not much to do about it. I guess I could do this, so I can get the little bridge going here. There we go, and connected. Good. Let's also make sure that we have a connection there. Sorry, a signal there, a signal here, and there, to make it a little bit easier for us in the future. Good. This was a long line, or well, it wasn't a long line. It was just a complicated one to build once upon a time. And my sore throat continues. I just don't know what to do to make it better, but for the time being it's just not great. So next thing to connect is the Vaduz sheep farm, and I think I'm actually going to use this one for it. So let's get cracking with this. Let's climb. I mean, in real life you wouldn't have built this line over a mountain, but in this game you can do that. Put this one in here. Boom. And I think the station could... No, it can't be. It has to be on this side, yeah. Because there's just no room on the other side. So, well, the High Alps had to go. All of it. Unfortunately. So, do we have enough room here? Boom, boom. We have 8 there. I honestly just need one of these to be 8 in length. This just ain't a good place for it though. This is better because it needs to turn immediately. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's put on that station. No, I'm actually going to use one of these for once. Just to get this good and nice. 8 in length. And to not remove the last piece of the high mountain side there, I'm going to do this. Because I'm not going to need that much space, because I don't think this will be overly crowded, this line, so it will continue towards Austria somehow. Oh, and I can't put a I can get around here like that, but I can't put a depot. I can put a depot here actually. Not too bad. That would work. Oops. That would work. Actually, I just need 2, right? I just need 1 for supplies coming in and 2 more. Okay, that means I can remove these. And then I can actually put the depot that where I wanted it in the first place, which would make things look much better. No, I can't because I still get stuck in that one. Okay, depot back here then. Whatever. Done. This one needs to be able to get out. Okay, good. Fixtures 1, 2, 3, 4. And I built a new station. Boom. There we go. Davos Tanner Road. We could actually put something funny on this one. I think there is one of these at least. Let's put that one there. Good. We could have a pig something as well. Great, done. So these will be transported by road from there to here, over the mountain. I will put it down here, I think. And as far as I know, we don't really need much here, as we aren't picking anything up except farm supplies. That's not going to be very frequent. Done. Fixed, connected. Put this station here. Tanner Road it is. Oh, did I make them 3 long? That wasn't planned. 2 long is more than enough. Touch. How did I end up doing that? There we go. Continue down the valley. We might need to make a tunnel through here actually. I don't know where to put the station. Maybe on this side actually. That would make sense. Then we can do that so we can tunnel through. Boom. We have this one there. And we have these here. These there. And we can make a larger station area. Boom. Because these will have full load, so it's better to do that. We can bridge this one, I guess. Slowly getting there. Fill in this one. And we should be good. There. Perfect. Put the depot there. Put the depot here. Put on the farm supplies line, which I think was this one, right? Yes. Buy and refit. Make sure it's farm supplies. Start there, go down to the sheep farm and back to the depot. Good, and 1 should be enough. And then we'll start on the other side, where we'll collect some livestock. Nope. Livestock. And we'll use this long one again. I don't know how much this one produced. 32, okay. Livestock. Go to Vaduz Manor. Get to Davos Tanner Road. Transfer. Back to depot. 2 should be enough. Then we'll do a new one which carries wool. And I'm not too keen on having the same one for both, but I really don't want these weird ones that are supposed to be transporting something else, but let's do it anyway. So wool it is. Go to Vaduz Manor, make a full load. No, sorry. Delete, go to that. Good work, we have the transfer orders and everything. And clones, there are 2. Good, perfect. Yes, so first of all, we didn't finish the other one really. That's this one, the brig one. So the brig one still has the livestock missing, and that one is going to Périgueux, which is a trip. Okay, so let's do the best we can. I'm going to do one of those actually. Livestock, boom, and just fill up to 4. Make sure it's livestock, 192, that's not great, but it's okay. Make a full load, get on the valley. Could that one get through here actually? Through Valence, following the south coast, getting up to Périgueux. No, then they need to turn around, which is really not what we want to do. We could get it through Lyon and Macon. It's really not fun, but seems to be the way. Okay, Montreux, Lyon, Moulins. We have quite a lot of trains going through here as well, but that's fine. Many trains is not a problem. The problem is when there are too many trains. Is my understanding anyway. So we are about to be back where we started, which is great news because then we can go to depot, which is this one. Good, and 3 it is done. Good. Then we have the wool in Davos, or from Liechtenstein. It has usually, unfortunately, it has to go into Davos, turn around because it's going to Lugano, of course. But what can you do? This one is done, so we just need to put in this here. To pick up some wool. Wool. Let me see, it takes 65 each, so that means 130. I'll do the 4-4 by the way. 100 and I wonder if I can do 195 somehow. No. Well, that was livestock. Wool. Nothing that has an uneven number at the end, right? No. So 130, 260 is maybe better. That means 10 of these. These weigh 14 tons, these weigh 11 tons. So these are much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to split it up a little bit. 260 tons. Go. Oh no, it's too long. Should I extend the station? For once I will actually do that. Could actually make 8. Go there, make a full load. Get to Davos, get south through Lugano Waypoint to Lugano Portland. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in length. That's an unusual. I don't know why I built it 5 in length, but I did. And this is 4.9, so that's perfect. Did we have a waypoint? Yes, we did. Back to Davos and back to depot. And make sure that we have no unloading and no loading on in Davos. Just to be sure that they don't do anything silly. No loading, no unloading. Good. Clone this one, 2 should be more than enough. So just a quick recap. So I always put a waypoint in front of freight, almost always in front of freight stations, just to give every goods its own track, because otherwise they will just crowd in and fill everything, so the other stuff can't get in. So then you will have 3 trains waiting here for wool, or 2 in this case, because we only have 2, and there won't be anyone picking the bauxite up, because that track will already be taken by someone picking something else up. So there will be 2 of those, and then there will be 2 of the livestocks, meaning bauxite can't be picked up, and the farm supplies and engineering supplies can't get into the station because it's full, which means it's going to produce so slowly, so the trains that are there are just going to wait forever before they start moving. And then when they move, there will be a lot of deliveries of farm supplies and engineering supplies after each other. That is going to boost production, yes, but then something else is going to crowd down the station, and then it's going to go into a halt mode again because of that. So therefore I always put a waypoint so that the wool trains can only get in here, and the other ones will automatically stay in the depot until it's free to get out. So that's why I do that. Release them and get the livestock going. So I'll do the same here actually and extend the livestock one as well with 2. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one, the livestock one. Put on a waypoint. Boom. Good. New vehicle, put a larger train on. Let's do that one. Livestock. Just fill with these until we reach 6. 5.8 is fine. Make sure it's livestock, 288. That's a lot. Actually, thinking about it, it gets 16 every time. So 288 is just not a very clever number. 240 had been a clever number. So let's redo that. So if I remove 2 of those, it will reach 240, and that means they will be as frequent as well, sorry, they will leave when 4 of the trucks have come in, which would be great. I'm sure I did that already twice. So get in there, make a full load, and this one is going over to Regensburg, and that is a trip. But it's down the mountain anyway. It's up the mountain when when it's empty on the way back though, but that's fine, not too bad. I think it is in Landshut we usually have to turn around, yeah, which is annoying. Yeah, just leave it as it is, I'll sort that later. Incoming in Regensburg. And talking about waypoints, that one was just put there because then I don't need to make long tracks on the other, sorry, a long station for everything, just on one of the tracks. It's cheaper and cheaper to maintain, and these enormous stations look a little bit out of place sometimes. Come in there. In Landshut, we are not loading anything and not unloading anything. Same here. So right now it's not an issue in Landshut, but in the future there might be, because there is now a bunch of trains that turns around there, which ain't great, but whatever. Fixed. Gosh, I want to get rid of that sore throat thing. Just don't want to go away. Yes, farm supplies coming in here. We didn't do that, right? No. Maybe it's better if I put on trains. Click on trains. We don't have any anyway, so it's coming from Moo, which is over here somewhere. Where is Moo? Moo is here. Yeah, it will have to go through Bern, I guess. Bern. Alternatively this way. I think that way is shorter actually. And more crowded, most likely, but whatever. Let's do that. Let's put this one on, remove, delete. Continue in this direction. Zurich waypoint, the Vaduz one, and to Davos man. Yeah, sorry, and we have to transfer because it's going to be picked up and then go the same way back. And the same with the waypoints on the lines, of course. If you build a really long line and you have a network, they are just going to get lost. That's just the way it is. So you need to put in some waypoints sometimes if you have longer lines, because if they have the chance to go the wrong way, they are most likely going to do so. It's just one of these facts of life things. Good. Next up is Bern. Down. That's this one, I believe. Right, Bern Arable Farm needs to go to Davos. For this one, which I have just no clue on how to connect and where to connect. My plan was to connect it here, but since the railroad is on the other side of the river, it didn't really work out. But I do actually have quite a lot of room here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Meaning I can actually put this one here and make one of these. And then climb up. I'm way too far away though, so I need to double track. Because otherwise we are going to get stuck in something. Don't need to do that. I have 2 there, and I can bring a bunch more here. Do the same there. Should work. Did it work? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes, it did work. Good. And then put the station in here, if we are allowed to build here, that is. I mean, we are not that far from Davos, but it's okay. Good. And the same here, this station will be a shorter one, because these aren't really producing much, and they don't get any long trains either going in or out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those heights. Great. So let's get cracking with this one. We are coming from Bern, which is down here. Put this one on, so we have a waypoint. I mean, you don't have to rename them, I just do it because then I have a little bit better clue when I suddenly see a station and I have no idea what was picked up on it, even though I can see what that is, but it kind of makes it easier for me. It probably don't pay off, but whatever. So this one is producing 72. I need to deliver basically every month, but I could drag it a little bit longer, so that means I need to have 210, so let's do 220. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be just under once a month at Gung Hu. Go there, make a full load. Bring it up the valley. Burn waypoint. Montreux. Brig. Over the Oberalp Pass and to Davos. Because this one is far from 4, it only have 2.5 in length, so no issues there. Montreux. Bern. And depot. Good stuff. And I'll put 3 here on that line. Good. So next up is to get some more stuff to Davos, and that comes from Offenburg. That is here. Let's get some manufacturing supplies going. So I'm going to clone that. Oh no, that one is in a group. Hate it when they do that. I never remember that. Manufacturing supplies. Boom and boom. Move them there. Scrap that train. Manufacturing supplies. Offenburg. Make a full load. Get off the bridge. And oh, there's no connection there, that's right. And burn waypoint, Montreux, Brig, and to Davos Heights. Good, then we have that sorted as well. I'm not very good at adding those. Keep forgetting to do it, but the manufacturing supplies, that's fine. So depot. Good, and let's make these 2 and let the second one immediately go somewhere else. Boom, done, finished. Let's see if this one, oh, it was actually loading. Oh, there was manufacturing supplies there. Okay, that's great. I'm just a little bit curious that this one, no, that one didn't end up in a group, so that's fine. Perfect. And since we have added more wood as well to Offenburg, then it should even produce a little bit more, so that's great. And we have something coming in here. Oh, it's chemicals, of course. It's going somewhere else. Good. Sorted. Then let's do the bauxite. And the bauxite from Davos is going all the way to Le Havre. And we have to avoid going through Dijon. Good. So that is going to be a little bit, I haven't looked at this at all, so I assume we'll have to go over the bridge, or alternatively, no, otherwise we will actually bypass it by doing Luxembourg instead. And we could do this route, which I don't think is overcrowded. It has a lot of trains on it, but it doesn't seem to be overly crowded though. Or is it? No, don't think so. This piece don't seem to be, at least. I mean, we set up a bunch of lines here, but don't think it got that bad. I could bring it, no, I will not bring it through there at least. And back to Luxembourg, And here it's a little bit more crowded. It used to be, but the big lump of stuff that was hanging for Dijon has cleared. So the end of the line is at Chaumont for the moment, so that's not too bad. So I think we can get away with that. Yeah, so let's do that. Davos Tanner Road. Let's get double-headed. I don't know how much this one produces. 153. Okay. I'm going to do a double-headed one of these. Or do I? Yes, let's do that. And bauxite. And just make it as long as ever possible. Which is 8. 7.8 is fine. I can remove that one. And get going. Make a full load. Vaduz, Zurich, no waypoints, Nancy, Luxembourg, don't remember. No, we're not going in that direction, we're going in this direction, okay. Good, Charleroi. Long time since we were in this neck of the woods. Lille, no waypoints here as well. Le Havre, the incoming, that one out. It is a little bit better with the electric trains. The steamers are getting just way more backed up because they accelerate so badly. So that one is at least making life a little bit easier for everyone. Not great, but better. And depot. And what did we say? 153. So that's 450 in a year. Sorry, in a month at Ganghu to be produced. And this one took 900. So that every second month. So let's make it 4. Good. Done. Perfect. So that one is done as well. So let's get the engineering supplies over, and they are coming from Freiburg im Breisgau, which is over here. And we even have engineering supplies in stock here. Wow. Do we have issues? 71%, not bad. So let's put on a train. Boom. Engineering supplies. No, let's do a Swiss locomotive instead. Maybe this one. It does only do 76. It's a little bit stronger. Yeah, let's do that one. Doesn't matter. 2 of those and 2 of these, if I remember correct. Engineering supplies, 84. So get in there, make a full load at the station. Over the bridge. That bridge connection is going to be bad. Zurich, Vaduz, and Davos. And the same way back. Good, and depot. Boom. Good, that connection is done as well, and engineering supplies are important because otherwise there won't be much production. Next up is wood, also from Davos. I'm not sure. Oh, that's this one. How on earth do I connect that one? I could make it by truck. I don't want to do that. So let's make this. Make a shabby bridge here. Boom. Let's see, 11 is here. That's way too far away from the station, I guess. Yeah, can't do that. Okay, so we have to double track. This is going to be difficult. Okay, let's redo this. Boom. We'll double track from the start and double track the bridge, even though it doesn't make any sense to do so, because otherwise we are just going to get stuck somewhere. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remove that lump, fill in this and that. Put on signals. I think we should be fine if we start here, right? Yes. 8. No, we were not fine. Now we should be fine. Let's use the nice station for this. Boom. 8 is there. Do that and this. Good. Put on the depot. Perfect. Davos woods. And put on. Now this one is going to Offenburg as well. Actually do 220, so that's quite a lot. I'm going to put on the strongest Swiss one, which is not that, but this. The RE66, and we are doing wood. And we are just filling what we can. Wood. Go there and there. Make a full load at the station, get down the valley and over the crowded bridge and to Offenburg. Like that. Basel waypoint again. Did it miss that on the first run? Apparently it did. Okay. Zurich and Vaduz and depot, of course. It's a disaster if I forget the depot, because then they are going to wait here in the way, and that means the farm supplies can't get in. But well, that's the way it is sometimes. And to finish off this episode, we are going to get the farm supplies again from Moo and up there. I think the last one was heading there as well, right? That was the one for there, yes. So let's just remove the end and tell it to go there instead. Good, that was quick. One more line. Perfect. So that was this episode. Thank you so much for watching and see you tomorrow. Have a nice Friday evening.